West Ham will once more be looking over their shoulders at the relegation scrap below after a humbling from Premier League champions Manchester City. Goals from Leroy Sane, Gabriel Jesus and an own goal from Pablo Zabaleta meant Aaron Cresswell's free kick meant little to an unenthused London Stadium crowd as Pep Guardiola's side continued to impress on their victory tour, having already clinched the title. David Moyes named a rather more conservative side than in recent weeks, with 36-year-old Patrice Evra replacing the more attacking Arthur Masuaku and slotting into a back three, with Cresswell wide on the left. That three quickly became a back five in the early stages, and it was the former Manchester United man who played an unfortunate role in the opener. Having already threatened early on, Sane cut in and looked to fire one past Adrian with his left, the shot deflecting off Evra's head and past the helpless Spaniard. Having replaced Joe Hart, once again ineligible to face his parent club, in the starting lineup, Adrian was quite possibly playing for his West Ham future, having impressed at the Etihad in December to earn a run in the side before falling out once more. EPL table, Premier League standings in game week 36. His role in the second goal, then, will not help his cause. Rushing out to confront Raheem Sterling, the keeper made a hash of things, allowing the England international to work a shot, headed clear by Angelo Ogbonna. From there, however, Ilkay Gundogan quickly found Kevin De Bruyne, whose square, having taken an untimely flick off the glove of Adrian, was turned home for an own goal in a mix-up between Declan Rice and Zabaleta, the latter gifting his former side their 100th Premier League goal of the season. West Ham looked down and out. Moyes spoke in the week of how the players and club had grown into this stadium, but there was little on show here, with a flat atmosphere, even by Stratford's standards. Reuters, that was, until the hosts suddenly stepped up a gear. From nowhere, Marko Arnautovic found a way through and, rounding Ederson, found the back of the net. However, referee Niels Warbrick was quick to rule the Austrian's goal out, adjudging him to have fouled the City keeper. That galvanized Moyes' side, and had the home fans up and singing once more. When Gundogan brought down Lanzini, just inside the box though a free kick was given, the hosts had a glimpse of hope. Cresswell stood over the ball, in a position usually too close to find a way around the wall. However, with the help of Mark Noble on the end, he whipped a fine effort around the sky blue wall and past the diving Ederson. In the remaining minutes of the first half, West Ham looked a different side, surging forward at every chance but making nothing of it. Reuters, after the break things look a little more edgy. Moyes had said he'd have to be at his tactical best to get something from this one, utilizing at least three formations through the game. Somewhere early in the second half, he chose the wrong one, in quick succession, and in very similar fashion, City had another two. With things somewhat in the balance, Jesus picked up the ball just inside the West Ham half before whipping a wonderful ball down to Sterling. The England international waited, jinked inside and out, and then, with the utmost precision, found the surging run of Jesus, who took a touch and fired past Adrian. The fourth goal was almost a mirror image. Again a Brazilian, this time Fernandinho, captain in the absence of Vincent Kompany, finding Sterling before, once more, the winger squared, allowing the defensive midfielder to finish well from around 12 yards and in a surprising amount of space. AP Moyes reacted with three changes, with boos from the home end greeting the decision to bring Lanzini, making his first start after a knee problem, off. There was little reaction though, as City started to treat the closing stages as an exhibition match, rolling the ball around the West Ham final third, not allowing their hosts an inch when winning the ball back. For the Hammers, two more games here in Stratford, as well as a trip to Leicester, are on the horizon. Moyes knew a difficult set of results from those around them could land the Hammers back in trouble following this weekend, and the club once again loiter on the edge of a relegation battle. A result that the King Power is imperative to ensure they're not pushed over the edge.